morning, everybody. I hope everybody well. Today I'm going to introduce one of the genes of the family known as Asphodelaceae. This family has several different genes under the boundary and territory of this group of a plant. One of them known as Gasteria, which is the subject of our today's video. I would like to also mention several different genes of this Asphodelaceae, which is Aloe or Haworthia family. Either one will be videoed and shown to you later on. But our focus is on the different variety of the gene of Gasteria, which generally known to everybody by having a very strong, thick leaves. Since it's a winter time and holiday time, is a very good plant to be potted and place it inside the house with the minimum water necessary. Gasteria gene, which is a member of Asphodelaceae family, has very strong succulent leaves, and they are usually shaped tremendously differently than each other. Some of them are very symmetrical, some of them are very colony, some of them are shaped butterfly, and some of them irregular uprising shape. They are generally very good plant, but they are not technically interested on a very much direct sun during the summer. They make a very beautiful house plant if they are potted into a very shallow bonsai shaped pot, and the minimum water is satisfactory for this plant. Gasteria generally is not much of the maintenance plant. There are tremendous number of the variety as far as the color, which we are going to cover in this particular video. This particular variety, known as Gasteria tiger spot, as you see, has very beautiful pattern and has a beautiful colony in the center with a long leaf on either side. Another one that is very nice and desirable is this particular one that known as Gasteria little warty. They are sort of very well succulent, short leaves, and they are very strong. Another one that is very beautiful and it makes a very gorgeous house plant is called Gasteria kayaka. Gasteria kayaka has a very skinny leaves, as you see, and is uprising. And another one that I like to introduce to you is Gasteria batacida, which is right here. The next one is known as Gasteria armstrongi, which generally has a pattern of the cut white or off-white color on the top of the leaves, but they are massively very strong and hardy. The next one to it, which is right here, is Gasteria Varieties, which also very strong and very unique leaf structure. The third one is a colony. This one known as Gasteria maculata makes a very beautiful colony, which also very good for indoor plant. As you see, generally some of the Gasteria become variegated, which in this one you see there is a stripe of yellow and green, and in another variety is the green and white, which is right here. And the third variegated one is yellow and green, which generally gives a very beautiful color into the body of the plant and very desirable. There is also the discoloration of some of the Gasteria due to the good heating in the greenhouse or in the house or outside where they are located, not in a direct sun but in a very warm environment that gives a very beautiful pattern into the body of the plant, which is very desirable. On this particular big one you see there is a gorgeous variegation. Half of the leaves is yellow, another half is green, and this area, as you see, that is a little bit discoloration towards red, is a very normal because of the cold, and generally during the spring, late spring and summer, it will fade away. Gasteria has two different ways of propagation. Either is by the seed or by cutting the leaves. This native plant of Africa has very beautiful flowers, as you see, that look like a stomach shape. And the name comes from Latin, means stomach. If you are going to propagate this plant by seed, you have to make sure that let the plant be pollinated and the flower become seed pod like this, as you see it right here, and then each seed pod has several different seeds in it, which is right here. Each one of these black piece is a new plant, or you can propagate it by the leaf, which is right here. You see in this particular one, this is a new propagation, and this one and this one are the old propagation that has become multiple new growth on it, which you separate each one of these and you propagate them. However, it's a very good and nice plant to work with. I hope you all enjoyed this video today. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Please recommend my channel to your friends, relatives, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and receive the notification every time I put a new video on air. Have a nice day and thank you so much.